Thank you for purchasing a 360 Leadership Assessment from Launch 360. In this video, you will learn how to launch a survey using Launch 360 and how to access the assessment report after the survey is completed. At the end of this video, you will also see instructions on how to launch a report if you have purchased a customized section. After selecting Survey on the left navigation bar, follow the steps 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. to create a survey. You can also use the Survey tab on the navigation bar to see all of your published or in-process survey assessments. In step 1, you will type in the name of the person being assessed. The title of the survey will then pre-populate here. The title is what will appear within the survey tool and on the report generated. Then, click Next tab, or you can click on Save if you need to exit and come back later. In step 2, click on this red box that has the checkmark in it to open your survey. Opening and publishing your survey is the same thing, and publishing your survey then allows you to go to step 3, where you'll add in participants and send the survey assessment to them. Don't worry though, opening the assessment in step 2 does not allow anyone to see the survey at this point. An invitation to the assessment must be sent first for the survey to be viewable. Once you have opened the survey, click on Next tab. Here is a pro tip. The survey is programmed to remain open for 7 days after you send the invitations. However, you can also click here to manually close or reopen the survey if you no longer want it open. For example, if everyone has completed the survey before the 7-day window of time and you want to be able to view the report sooner, you can close the survey here. Or perhaps the survey has closed after 7 days, but not everyone you invited to participate has completed the survey. You can request that the survey be reopened using this button. In step 3, you will decide who will be a participant in this survey. Remember, you must include the person whom the survey is assessing. This will be a self-assessment they do on themselves. In order to provide the best feedback to the recipient, we suggest no less than 7 people participate. You can invite up to 20 people to participate in this assessment. If you need more than 20 people to participate in one survey, purchase the Additional Recipient add-in from the Purchase tab. Here's a pro tip to save you time. You don't have to type in recipients' data into the tool one by one. Use this upload feature to download a template and then upload the information. And if you plan to launch more than one survey, you can create one master template for the information of every participant you plan to invite in all your surveys. You can then upload this same spreadsheet each time you create an assessment. It's okay that not everyone on the spreadsheet will be invited to every survey. In the next screen, you can designate which participant will be invited to that specific assessment. Once all of your participants are inputted, click on Next tab. In step 4, you must click on the View Edit button to assign a participant role to each person who will fill out the survey. No email invitation will be sent until you have done this. When the new screen appears, click on Assign Participants. On this page, select the participants you want to receive this survey. The box will turn green when you have selected someone, and then select the role they will be assigned. The email template is pre-populated, but you can certainly make edits. A few things to note here. First, the template is set up to automatically tell the recipient the role they have been assigned for this survey. This is important for the recipient to know, as they will be asked to answer certain questions based on their role. If you change the text of the email template, we suggest you keep the coding that inserts the role. Second, the template indicates the survey will be open for 7 days from the moment they receive the invitation. Changing the text in this email to a different time frame in the email template does not change the time frame of the actual survey. The survey will automatically close after 7 days from this email being sent. But, as we saw in step 2, you do have the ability to extend this survey once it closes if you need more time. Third, you can choose a date for the survey invitation to be sent using this calendar function, or choose to have the survey link sent immediately. Note that it may take up to 30 minutes for a survey link to reach the recipient. Once you click Submit, this page appears. Click on the View icon. That's the icon that looks like an eye to see the status. From this page, you can check to ensure each recipient has received their invitation, or if an email invitation bounced, or if one was not delivered. Remember, it may take up to 30 minutes for a survey to be sent from our system, during which time the response, sent, and bounce categories may not align. If an email has bounced, check a few things. Check to make sure you have the right email information. Also check if an email shows as sent, but the recipient has not received it. If that is the case, you should ask them to check their spam or junk folder. On this page, you can also see who has completed the assessment or who you might want to send a quick reminder to. From the Survey Navigation tab, you can view the status of all your created surveys. Once the survey is closed, which is 7 days from when you emailed the survey invitations, you can click on the Edit icon to view your report. Click on the Preview icon to view and download your report. Remember, this report feature will only work when the survey has been closed. If the survey has just closed, the system may show a notification that the data needs a few moments to load. In this section, we can review how to launch an assessment when you have purchased the option to include a customized section. After purchasing the Customized Section option on the purchase page and submitting your requirements, you will see the status of your customized survey assessment on this page. Here we see the assessment as pending because Launch 360 needs to create this custom survey for you. When Launch 360 notifies you that the survey is ready, it will appear on your Survey tab as completed and open. You will also be notified via email, and a message will also appear on your portal under the notification feature. Click the Edit icon to review your survey and assign participants. On Step 1, you will see your custom questions, if they are mandatory to answer, and which roles need to answer each custom question. Once you send the invitation to this survey, this cannot be changed. Click Next tab. On Step 2, you will see that Launch 360 has published your survey and you are ready to go on to Step 3. Click Next tab. You are now ready to add participants and assign roles. Follow the instructions in the main video to learn how.